Hey guys, I'm esthetician Trish McCarty and I wanted to do a quick review on Cicalfate from Avène Skincare. This is the Restorative Protective Cream. Our daughter just recently had hand, foot, and mouth. If you don't know what that is, it's a terrible rash that typically is common in toddlers, and they get a rash around their mouth, their hands, and their feet, which is why they call it hand, foot, and mouth. If you go to a doctor, they typically tell you you can basically treat the symptom, but you can't actually treat it as in making it go away. It just has to run its course. Of course, as a parent, you don't want your kid to be dealing with issues, right? And I remembered that the rep had given me this cream, and she said it's great for mosquito bites. It's great for scrapes and healing that skin, and she says she gives it to all of her family to keep in their medicine cabinet, especially if they have children. And it's also good for like sunburns, things like that. So I thought, well, maybe I'll do a test patch. I mean, she had this rash all over. So I thought I'll pick a very small area because she does have very sensitive skin, and I'll make sure that she doesn't have a worse reaction to the cream. So I did a test spot, and oh my goodness, within an hour, we saw a reduction in the inflammation of the skin, and that the rash, they were bubbled up. And a lot of times with hand, foot, and mouth, the sores begin to ooze, and that's why it gets so contagious. Fortunately for her, she never ran like a high fever or had much discomfort other than itchiness. And honestly, when we started applying this cream, the itchiness would go away, and it literally went down. Like the bumps went down within 2 days. Not even joking. And I'm going to post pictures in this video to prove it. So here they are. But within less than a week's time of that rash going away, I still say that's pretty impressive, and that's a win. It got rid of her itchiness, like I said, within 48 hours. And the skin is still dry, so it is still helping when we apply this. She never complained about it stinging unless we applied it directly after bath time. So I think that's just due to the water making her skin a little more sensitive, and it kind of tingling as it went in, but otherwise it was very comfortable. So it does appear that they reformulated this slightly. I did put some on my hand, and overall it feels like the same product. I haven't looked at the ingredient list, but typically when Avène reformulates things, they do improve the product rather than make it worse or take away the effectiveness of it. So I do trust Avène seriously, even with my daughter's skin, because generally with her, we use a lot more natural products. But and this is overall pretty natural as well. So it originally came in a metal container, and now it's in a more plastic container, which I actually prefer. Closer to my fingers is the old formula, so it's a lot thicker to rub in. And then the new one is more creamy. So I'm just going to show you. See, that's really thick. And you do feel like the water, which I'm sure is that thermal spring water, they put it in everything. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but I'd say the new formula does rub in a lot easier than the original. Can you say hi? Tell them you're the one we tested the cream on, huh? Did it work? Uh-huh. Did it make you stop itching? Yep. Would you call it a win? A win. Yeah, is it pretty successful? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Very hydrating, which is what you need when your skin's really dry. Takes that itchy away, takes the ouchie out, and it does actually work on mosquito bites because I have tried to leave the itchiness. So thank you very much, Lindsay, for bringing this product into our lives. We will always highly recommend it just because clearly it does work. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on free skincare education videos. Follow me on my social media if you want to learn more about me and see some of the work I do in my office. I'm a licensed medical esthetician, and you can also order this product in the link below by visiting my own website that Avène and Glytone has been so awesome to give me.
Bye.